Okay, so we're back with Alexander and Jeff, Navy SEALs. Tell me how many years did you serve?
I was in for 6.
Okay, Alexander?
10 years.
10 years. And what are y'all doing now? You started this company immediately when you got home?
No, so Jeff and I actually served in the military together, specifically in a couple platoons together. We both actually left active duty, and then we reconnected at a later date when we were both doing contract work.
Okay.
And at that time, we decided it was time to pull the trigger on the company, and so we started.
How did this idea come to fruition?
So a little bit of background story there. Not only as you can imagine, the Navy SEALs are a highly competitive unit, both mentally and physically. Jeff and I, serving the same platoon, we were also very competitive with one another. We were always trying to one-up each other. So nutrition was very important to us. We've always talked about it. We've always talked about, hey, the products lack the essential things to provide what somebody like us really needed. And so we had talked about creating a product, but as I said, it went from a thought to actually doing something about it a number of years later.
Yeah, the execution took a little while. But.
Is it hard working with a friend? Because I've always heard, don't go into business with a friend.
I think I wouldn't have
family member.
I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly, right now. I mean, Alex and I, we kind of feed off one another, and
But for those watching, you don't have to be a Navy SEAL to use this. I mean, every day people can use this,
It makes you feel like a Navy SEAL, though, right?
Sure, absolutely. We designed it as a lifestyle product, so it can be taken for everyday use, but yet designed for somebody who's a professional athlete.
Well, so protein bars, my husband eats a lot of protein bars, and he's always looking to see the amount. And he's always like, 15 grams. You told me this is 15 grams, but you don't get the calories.
I want to make a distinction, too, on that. So a protein bar, we did a digestibility study with our protein. We break it down with a fruit enzyme naturally, so it's digested extremely quickly. But we had the FrogFuel and then 2 whey isolate products, and we knew we were going to outperform, but not to the extent we did. We had 100% digestibility of our protein in 15 minutes. The whey was less than 1% digested at the same time. So that's important. I mean, what you take in is not necessarily what you're getting.
Is it because it's a liquid?
Well, it's because and it's broken down with that fruit enzyme before, so it's easier for the body to use. That's why the protein we use in hospitals, bariatrics, so if somebody's got a compromised digestive tract or like a short and small intestine where they're not getting the nutrients that you and I would, then they'll still absorb all the protein.
There are about 15 different medical indications we actually use that specific product for the treatment of.
Do you take this before you work out or after you work out?
Yeah, we have a number of different products. We have, on the FrogFuel side, the Ultra is our pre-workout product. This has less protein, but some other amino acids for endurance and power. But the FrogFuel, if you're strength training and recovery, you take it, again, it's digested very, very quickly. And you can take it like halfway through a strength workout is the best way to use it, or immediately after anything for recovery.
For me anyway, part of it is like protein shakes and protein bars fill me for a while. Does this do the same thing?
No. No.
Like it gives, like they give me that full feeling.
It's not, not to that extent that you would from a bar, and that's because how it's digested. Every calorie in our protein products, the FrogFuel, every calorie is from the protein, so there's nothing else. It's very clean and
to your point, though, what we get from a lot of customers is that a lot of protein shakes make them feel very bloated, so they won't take them pre-workout. And it's actually one of the benefits of our products. You can take it before a workout, so you're getting the nutrients to the cells in a usable form. So as you're working out, you're starting to replenish. You feel less soreness and less fatigue after.
But when you're sore, you know it's working.
No, not necessarily.
No, the workout?
No, well, if you start taking this and do the same workout, you're going to feel significantly less
soreness.
Less fatigue.
Faster recovery, so you can get into it much quicker. And one of again, the advantage here is that you can take it literally 5 minutes before your workout. We recommend 15.
Just take it right out of the pack. You don't mix it with water. You can, but you just drink it right from the pack.
Well, thank y'all so much. Thanks for serving our country, and thank you for providing these great products now for us, and for coming on Fox and Friends.
Well, thank you for having us here.
Thank you. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow in Washington. Thanks for joining us.